I was at the farmer's market with my wife the other day, and there was this vendor there selling goat soap. It doesn't matter what he was selling, but it was soap made of goat milk. And he was pretty busy at this stand. He was selling soap bars. People were coming up. It was very expensive, like $10 a bar. And I asked my wife, I was like, what can this goat soap guy do to grow his business more? And she started pitching all sorts of the obvious ideas. He could go on social media. He could run ads. He could do all sorts of things, do SEO. But then we stopped and we thought about it for a second. And the answer to how to grow his business became quite clear. He's making $1,000 a week selling goat soap at this one farmer's market. So step one, if you want to grow your business more and you're him, is you need to go to more farmers markets, one a day, for instance. If he can go to one farmer's market a day, now he's 7x his business. Next step, if he wants to grow from there, is do multiple farmers markets a day. Instead of selling at one farmer's market, he can hire somebody, open a second goat soap stand, and start selling over there. Eventually, he could be selling goat soaps at every farmer's market around the country. Why am I talking about goat soap on YouTube? Because the answer to how we grow our business is so obvious, but a lot of people don't see it. The way to grow your business is to do more of what's working. We think, even me, I think, let's say I want to grow email 10K sales. Most of our sales come from organic YouTube content. What most people do is they do the same thing as the goat soap guy. They're like, okay, how do I run ads to get more views on my videos? But we've never proven that ads can sell our content. The only thing that sells our content is organic YouTube content. So instead of thinking, oh, how can I get more ads on my videos? I should be thinking, how do I create more and better organic content in order to sell more on the channel that we're already proven on? Same with Cold Email University, we're selling via Twitter. And Start Your SaaS, actually, we sold a bunch via Twitter. X. Not gonna call it X, okay? So instead of thinking about how do we take that over to Instagram, we should be thinking, how do we tweet more often? How do we get other people to tweet about us? How do we get more people to see the tweets? And I say that to say this. The secret to increasing your business is not in the next YouTube video you watch. It's not in the next course that you buy. The secret to getting your next 10 customers is in your first customer. How did you get that first customer? And how do you get 10 times more exactly? If it's ads, sure, scale with ads. But for most of us, it's cold email or cold DM, or maybe a video went viral and we got to make more content. And if that's the case, then we shouldn't waste all our time focusing on the other channels. So for you, as you go out there to grow your business and you're thinking about which marketing channel to pick, keep that in mind. How did you get your first 3 customers, your first 30 customers? And how can you do more of that rather than spinning up a new channel that might not work at all? This scales all the way up, by the way. If Cinnabon wants to sell more cinnamon buns, the easiest way for them to do that is not to run more ads. It's not to push more people to their social media page. It's to open more Cinnabon locations. So the number one thing that Cinnabon should be doing is opening more locations, because each location generates X amount of revenue for their brand. Let me know down in the comments below, what is the way that you got your first 3 clients? What channel were they on? What did you do? And then what is your plan for doing more of that in the future? Let's get a conversation going. Would love to do some back and forth and we can talk about it more. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you like this content type. I know it's a little different than we've been doing in the past, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman. Subscribe for more.